Beloved ones, your hearts are blooming. You are flowers in the garden of love, just as the flowers in your garden open and blossom by cosmic design, blessing you with beautiful patterns and intricate colors that make you marvel at the creative power of the love I am. So too, beloved ones, with your hearts. They blossom now with their own cosmic design, expressing the truth that you are perfectly. They reveal the magnificence of your love, bringing it to you the gift that you are to the universe. They reveal the glory that together your hearts make up the mandala of the expression of love, a blossom of such exquisite beauty and grace that all you can do is to be in awe, dear ones, and simply allow it. Allow your hearts now to take over and to reveal to you the luminous and exquisite light-filled beauty that you are. You are flowers of love so exquisite, blessing the world and bringing with the opening of this love waves of exquisite magnificence, as the love you are washes through the egoic mind and makes the mind's creation something ever more transparent, through which the perfection of love can be seen. As this pure life force, as the revelation of your true nature takes place, that which is your world becomes a reflection of your real heart more and more. Your hearts are blossoming at an astounding rate. It is time to pay attention, for that which you are as these vehicles of love can no longer be denied. Your hearts are insisting that the full glory of this love now be known as who you are. The power of love can no longer be denied, and as love reclaims every bit of your energy, every place where you've had perceptions that are not aligned with the fullness of life become magnetically charged. They begin to unwind, and the full power of creation itself is restored to your energy field, that your every moment is a blessing of God gifting this world. Your hearts are blossoming, beloved ones, on their own. The truth of your love will no longer be denied as the petals of joy that are omnidimensional unfold. You can claim them as the truth of your being and the joy of you now. You will see just what it means to love the world, to be pure love that is ever moving, to touch all things, and to merge with every other flower of God so magnificently blooming, revealing together the truth of the world as the extension of love, as the home of the heart of God, and thus as the center of the universe, the very center of all that is. So what you have seen as this world through the eyes of the ego mind, something physical, something separate, something filled perhaps with divisiveness, this is simply a ruse, an illusion of the sleeping mind that cannot yet see the heart's vision for it and the truth of its own cosmic design, which is pure, unlimited consciousness. Beneath the illusion of the separate world is a flower of love that is indescribable as the heart of creation is ever blossoming in its fullness, bursting with creation's joy, existing at the center of all that is, radiant in its cosmic splendor. Petals of pure light beyond counting that each through all perceptual dimensions and connect pure life to the moment of creation, to the awakening of God I am. This world, when it truly reflects the one heart that you share, is the hub of creation's perfect design for love's expansion, love's multiplication, love's blossoming awareness of itself. When you feel, even for a moment, this power and purpose of the true world that is this cosmic mandala, shining gradations of every conceivable hue of energy and motion, of love being expressed, of creation made manifest as a hologram of joy, become the center of that which is here, is you. One touch, beloved ones, with this perfection, and you will know the truth of your hearts, the beauty of your own cosmic design, and the astounding true nature of this world. Everything is consciousness and love, and the consciousness of love is ever more gloriously expressed. When your hearts are at last acknowledged, when you allow this love you are to take precedence, you will live in such amazement that love will reach and wrap, lift and exalt you. Love will open your conscience to the truth of your heart and allow you to marvel at the cosmic design of your heart's unique expression of love, and of the miracle of this creation to hold it all, to express the power and light, to express the unified explosion of love, and at the same time to deeply honor every unique and tiny design of every life stream in the whole of God. Your hearts are blossoming into the experience of this wholeness, into the indescribable ecstatic expression of love, allowing you, beloved ones, to simply observe the cosmic design of your own hearts and their eternal nature. Hearts that are blended in a song of love, creating a dance of countless flowers blooming, rotating lights like cosmic stained glass, allowing the light of my awakening to pass through every luminous petal in all the multi-layered splendors, to make manifest to the heart's vision this unique and unending cosmos of shifting patterns of love and its multiplication. As you allow the truth of your hearts to become the center of your life and your world, then the love that you are is fully available to shine through the symbols of the mind separation, to make of the ego's world something ever more transparent, and to wash the little mind in acceptance and love, until it too becomes completely transparent, allowing the truth of pure consciousness in, that the splendor of the true and perfect design of my love can be revealed. Your hearts are blossoming now, this very now moment, this second, this day. Won't you watch, be aware, feel what is happening, be awake, beloved ones, to this magnificent experience as love reclaims the world and shows you all that you are. As you shift from the striving of the little mind's perspective into the limitless, joyous receptivity of the heart, you will find that every moment is pregnant with purpose. Every second is filled with a truth which on its own makes the world shine in light, shines through what the mind believes is solid, shows forth my patterns of pure love, of the awakening heart, the heart of God I am that comes to know itself in you, and opens to the miracles of pure life and receives the gift of the now moment. I have said to you that you are fully born anew in this now moment. Now your hearts reveal this splendor. Now, beloved ones, your hearts insist on being present as the power and the beauty of love. Now your every breath is an affirmation of real life, and the world you see is the heart's perspective, filled with exquisite beauty and light, with energies of love, bringing upliftment and joy, assuredness of the abundance of God I am. You live full tilt and expression as your true self, wrapped in this communion, standing forth as pure beauty as the flowers of your heart are reflected as the world of love. What you see with two eyes is always limited by the perception, beloved ones, of the egoic mind. Yet this power of your heart can show you perfectly what it means to be the hologram of God and the outreach of pure love. The more you allow your heart's blossoming, the more that you acknowledge what is happening, the more your moments are not only filled with joy, but your days are filled with miracles, miracles at least to the little mind. Yet that which seems like miracles in duality is simply the truth of your blossoming heart. You who are flowers in the garden of God, the flowering heart of eternal love, the heart of all I am, that is waiting to show you the world the heart sees. This world is omnidimensional and exists not only through all timelines, but exists as the Alpha and Omega, the full circle of love given and love received. It is already done. Your hearts are opened. These exquisite flowers of love are in full bloom, and the garden of life that is this world is expressed purely as consciousness and love and beauty that penetrates your whole being and shows you the hologram of your true self. It lets you revel in the intricacy of your own design as the magnificent heart of the love I am. Your hearts are already blossoming. It is simply a matter of changing your mode of perception. Love will no longer be denied, and the world is revealing its truth as the home of the magnificent heart of God. That which you have perceived as being physical, with lines drawn in the sand, so to speak, also exists fully in its true nature as the pure expression of ecstasy and peace, and love that passes the understanding of the little mind, but is known perfectly by the heart. And dearest ones, this love that is blossoming as your heart, when allowed to shine on the world, truly does make the world transparent and more reflective of the heart. What you see becomes in alignment with what you experience through your heart. It is beyond simply living in paradise. Even paradise is a concept of the little mind. It is so far beyond the little mind's ability that the only way to live here in the real world is through your hearts. And beloved ones, your hearts are already home. This world is the radiant reflection of their center where all hearts are joined. You are pure beauty and perfection, and the truth of love is the truth of you. When you allow yourself to experience your heart's blossoming, then the love you are will love the ego free, transforming all perceptions of duality into the inclusiveness of the love I am. Your hearts are blossoming into the garden of God, the garden of cosmic intention for the continual omnidirectional expansion of love. You, beloved ones, are the center through which love knows itself, and through which I awaken my heart, and as one life expressed through beauty, richer, deeper, and far more passionate than anything ever before experienced, regardless of how exquisite the cosmic design. It is your awakening in the fullness of love's will as each unique and perfect expression of God manifests love's miracle of ever being more than itself. Miracles abound to the ego mind when the love's truth becomes more visible. Yet in reality, what is seen as miracle by the little mind is just the tiniest edge of the power of love and the full and glorious acceptance of life. Your hearts are the pure, exquisite flowers of God, all that I am. You are, and you are my surprise. You are the love I am, dear ones, expanded in brand new ways, and thus this delight that we constantly share, this extraordinary gratitude for the beauty of life and for all that love gives. These words are simply signposts to point the way to what is already happening within you. As you observe the ego world becoming even more transparent, stay in your heart, beloved ones, and rejoice. It is the most extraordinary gift. What the mind perceives as the light of love takes over will be the revelation of more good, more plenty, as long as the heart is engaged. This is why we have our communion, so I can continually remind you that you are the heart of love, that your every breath is breathed as a pure gift of life, and your existence is true cosmic wonder by which I am always amazed. Come, feel the truth of your exquisite, pure, and beautiful hearts as they blossom as love, and let this blossoming, beloved ones, become your focus. Your hearts will show you the real world, the world of love and beauty beyond anything that the mind creates. You sometimes marvel at the beauty of nature. When you look at a flower and you ponder the detail and wonder of the creativity, you also are drawn to fractal images that represent patterns of omnidirectional light. These intimations remind you of the truth that your heart is awakening, and that it is the center of the universe. Come, celebrate your heart's blossoming in the garden of love. Amen.